My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slime Rancher. We found our way outside into the glass desert and into this incredible structure before us. Looks like a temple. And just cut ourselves off last episode before we read this. Alright, I chose my door. I went back to the ranch and promptly sold it. I packed my things, took a last tour of this beautiful land, and leaving these little notes for you. It was time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached the monolithic warp terminal. What lay ahead of me was an adventure unlike anything I had ever known in my life. I stepped onto the platform, my heart racing. Alright, if you left this note, how is this in past tense? Did you come back to leave this note? That's what I need to know, Hobson. Okay, so I'm not actually floating in there, I was just jumping. Got it. Fine. Let's check out this one up here. But I didn't go. I'd packed for a new adventure, but it wasn't going to be beyond space and time. So I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thora's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sound of those wind chimes. I've never been in love before. Never known anything like it. It's time I got to knowing what all the fuss is about, so good luck to you, Beatrice. Always remember to use your head, but don't let your heart do the thinking. But let your heart, rather, do your thinking every now and then. It might surprise you. Doors like these. Who needs enemies? Alright. So now, since we don't have anything really tying us to this earthly realm, how do we activate this teleport? I can't see any obvious axis of interaction here. Anything on the map? Nothing so far. Do I have unexplored areas still available on the map? Okay, it looks like a no on that as well. There are a bunch of areas out here that I am going to need dervish and fire slime and cactus slimes, if I recall correctly, as well. Plorts to open, so we should probably focus on that next. Okay, just make our way all the way back through here. Oh, cool, we've actually got some largos already. Silver parsnips, I still don't know exactly who is going to favor these. Is it going to tell me here? Favored by mosaic slime. Okay. Despite their slightly metallic aftertaste, these shimmering root veggies are considered a delicacy by the gourmands across the galaxy. On the far range, ranchers often eat them during the holidays to bring good fortune in the coming years. On the ranch, deposit a silver parsnip in a garden's depositor and you'll have a large silver parsnip crop. Fair enough. Had to imagine that was going to be the case. Alright, well, we don't have any mosaic slimes. The dervish and fire slimes have different favorite foods. That's a dervish plort that I'm going to need to bring. I think there were a couple that actually needed dervish plorts, this being just one of them that I found. Alright, let's send. Beautiful. There's a couple hens around here. If I can find my way back to the meat eater, I believe this is the meat eater down here, then I can give them the painted hens that I currently have on me, come back, pick up these hens, and have a grand old time. Not sure if I've read this one yet. Must have been one heck of a scorcher that caused these glass formations. They always look like flames to me, like a great firestorm covered this land before being frozen in time. Then again, maybe these are flames burning away at a pace we can't even perceive. Perhaps this desert has two different times overlapping one another, and we are here, stuck in the middle of it. Wouldn't that just be wild? That actually is a really cool concept for an area. I wonder how that would manifest mechanically, though. And if I can figure out how it would manifest mechanically, is that going to help me? Ha! Give me that dervish. Is that going to help me figure out how to engage these? Because I desperately need to know that. I also need to know how to get these friendos right here to come down. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not pulse, but that's the best idea that I'd had so far. Oh, that's new. All right, sure. Mosaic slimes! Fuck you, painted hands, I don't give a shit. Remarkable from every angle. Its favorite is silver parsnips. The mosaic slime gets its name from the glittering array of glass tiles all over its body. The glass produces a similar anomaly found in the desert itself, making the mosaic slime beautiful and quite dangerous. They can be very dangerous for an unprepared rancher. The glass tiles create a shimmering effect of daylight that attracts other slimes to them. It is unknown why slimes exhibit this behavior exactly, but leading theories indicate sparkly things are super cool. Even more dangerous, they can produce glints in space around them, ultra-hot solar anomalies that grow in intensity before drifting to the ground and bursting into flames. Glints can be snuffed with a splash of water, but the best way to reduce their appearance is to ensure your slimes are well-fed and not agitated. Beautiful. Mosaic plorts are designed for researching glass structures found within the glass desert. Samples of the glass turn brittle when taken away from the far range, but interestingly, mosaic plorts seem unaffected by this phenomenon. Almost certainly the glass is being studied because it is really, really pretty and not because it can cause devastating solar anomalies. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that it is being researched only for the most wholesome of reasons. We've still got a bunch of stuff that we need to do when we get back to base, but for the moment, I am quite happy to have a couple of these mosaic slimes to be going on with. Because now I have fire slimes that I can't imagine I will be able to crossbreed. And I have dervish and mosaic slimes that I definitely will be able to crossbreed. I haven't found the favorite food of the... Oh, cool. I'm back to where I was previously. Beautiful. I guess I'm going to take this path out here. I haven't found the favorite food of the dervish slimes yet. I'm just still going to take them with me. But I haven't found the favorite food of the dervish slimes yet. So a way that I can make sure that I get double the amount of plorts from them is to crossbreed them with something that I do have the favorite food for. So I have the silver parsnip, the favorite food of the... Ooh, do I want to go up here? The favorite food of the mosaic slime seems a great idea. Hey, how are you, lucky slime? Even if I threw away the silver parsnip, I can't pick the lucky slime up. You're not allowed to have them. You can look at them, and they're real pretty. That's about it. Oh, there is so much food here. You might be able to discover some sort of a technology that allows you to destroy those glass structures, or maybe even open these. Possibly through the slime science kind of tree. But for the moment, it does look like there's not really that much else that I can do here. I need a bunch of plorts from mosaic slimes, dervish slimes, and fire slimes to be going on with. Okay, so there's some dervish and fire slimes down there. I do want one more fire slime before I leave. Alright, fine, I'm gonna go down and get it. See, I'm worried just because the fire slimes just started to appear, maybe things are about to get a little bit heated down here. Oh, that's the prickle pear. That's the favorite food of the dervish slime. Well, see, now that I know there's an area, which I'm going to try and mark mentally. Okay, it's over there. Can I put a note on the map? Nothing. Cool. Now that I know there's an area where I actually can get prickle pears quite easily, I don't think I want to crossbreed the dervish with the mosaic slimes. Damn it. I don't know why I'm still collecting dervish slimes. There's no way I'm going to be running 22 of them at the same time. Oh, yes. Give me those mosaic slimes. TYVM. Crumbs. I kind of want to try and find 5 more mosaic slimes, throw away my fire slimes, and then just pick up some prickle pears. I'm actually going to do that. Now, the reason I'm going to be going for this is because this way I am going to have two different new breeds, basically, back at base that are going to be double producing. So I'll be able to get a ridiculous amount of money really, really quickly. And that's going to help me go down my slime science track. Fuck, shit. Fuck, shit, balls. Horrible. Run away. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Oh, God, I hope this is undercover enough. I really should not have descended down here. Yep. That's a close boy right there. That's a very close boy. Oh, there go my eyebrows. Getting a tad toasty up in here. Come on, there can't be that much magma. Beautiful. Time for me to make my cunning, daring escape. Alright, that's not gonna work. Whee! Back to Earth. Well, at least I'm not dying. Currently. That's the best news I've had all day. See, this is why I threw away the fire slimes. Not only because I don't have their favorite food, I only have, you know, access to ash, possibly. But also because after those, they just appear everywhere. So I guess they're going to be much easier for me to get than mosaic slimes. Okay. Pretty much entirely lost right now. Oh. Okay, so that's a locked door to get back to the center, but we already have a passage to the center. So I'm not going to need another key for there, at the very least. All right. Keep. I really want to know how to get those. Oh, gonna need that. I really, really, really want to know how to get these slimes, the cactus slimes. I might end up having to just check it online somewhere. Because I even looked at the cactus slimes. Like, I've seen the cactus Gordo, and it still hasn't noted that I've seen cactus slimes. Which is going to make it really difficult to figure out how to actually approach them. Through here? Yay, there we go. Huh? If I go over the top, then... Okay, this should be the path. Ooh. On the other side of danger typically lies opportunity. What have we got here? The exit. Alright, let's make our way all the way back to base. There's no teleporter that immediately takes us home, unfortunately. Hello, Dervish Slime. Or at the very least, I do not yet have on my map marked a teleporter that will take us directly home. And I know there must be a normal cactus slime, tangle slime rather, because they're here. Here it is. There's a Gordo. Dang it. Oh, if I just feed that Gordo enough, then it'll blow up into a bunch of tangle slimes, and then I can just take those tangle slimes. Anytime you blow up a Gordo by feeding it enough, they explode into 10 of their type. That's perfect. That's what I'll do. Okay, these are all just rock slimes. I can actually get a bunch of rock plorts around this area, so I guess I'll just leave it for that. The desert are a harsh place for sure, but there's little pockets of life like this where life is waiting to be to flow back into the soil and reach towards the clouds. Of course, it might happen a little faster if you give it a helping hand. Use that noggin, Beatrice. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. I guess it's probably a puddle plort that I need there, but... okay, so puddle, dervish, rock. We need to bring puddle, dervish, and rock plorts with us next time. I think there's 2 locations where I need rock plorts, but I can pick them up here if I do desperately need more than I brought. See? Because there's just rock slimes here. Beautiful. If it didn't mean that I had to drop my silver parsnip, which would probably inevitably get eaten, I'd go start picking up some rock plorts. But I've not even seen where you farm this silver parsnip yet. I just happened to very luckily get one in a box that I opened. I really want to know how to open those plants that are just everywhere. Maybe I missed one of those H notes. Sorry, H notes. That would have told me, I guess. It's possible. In fact, it's distinctly likely. I've only just started kind of trying to diligently read them and pay attention. All right, let's make our way home. We've been out on the range for a very long time. We've probably got a hell of a lot of plorts that we can stack away. While you were away... Oh, shit! Everyone's mad! No, wait, are they mad? Oh, no, they're really happy. Okay, good. They are very happy. Good. It looks like none of these have actually run their collectors. If they're not all near 100... Wow! Nothing? Yikes! It's a fucking rough draw. Good farms, though. I probably don't need the odd onion farm. I don't know why I'm still running that, because I'm building I'm building... these. Mint mangoes, so I don't need the oka. Sorry, I don't need the oka. I don't need the... this one. Cool. Oh no, I demolished the plot instead of the crop. Yikes. Okay. Then... so the parsnip goes there. And I'm going to remove this crop. And put a... prickle pear there. Because I definitely don't need as many mint mangoes as I'm growing. Beautiful. Crumbs. I'm gonna have to build 2 separate corrals. One for mosaic slimes and one for dervish slimes. Well, let's go do that. I think I only have... Oh, no, I might... I have space for one of them in here. I think I'm going to put the mosaic slimes in here. Yeah. Now, mint mangoes are for... not for you. Okay, phase lemons are for them. Oh, I keep forgetting everything anytime I leave the ranch. Okay. I really wish I could somehow get a bigger inventory. Alright. Let's not feed them the wrong thing, please. Okay, easy done. Some more as well, please. I've got to make sure that those aren't agitated, because that would be horrible for me. Are there enough chickens where I could just take all of the chickens and Oh, that's not going to be enough. Feed them to the Tangle Gordo would have been the follow-up there. Cool. I'm going to need some money so that I can start dealing with these. Thankfully, I do have a music box already in there, lowering their aggression. So they shouldn't start blowing up for a while, but I do want to feed them as soon as possible. Some mint mangoes for y'all. Clearing up this inventory space. It looks like pretty much everyone's running low on food. So I got back pretty much just in time, it looks like. Before there would have been riots. Okay. I still want to run one corral for every 2 slimes. So I think we might start getting to the point where I need to start deleting puddle plot areas. All right. Because I definitely don't need all of these puddle plots. I'm just greedy, I guess. Bob wants chickens. I don't want to work with Bob. Okay, Mochi Mars, my ranching skills are going to make you squirm, little worm. Just for the insult, I don't think I want to trade you anything. Okay. At the rate that we're currently feeding them, it looks like food just keeps getting left on the floor. Is that happening here as well? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to slow this down. Okay, this one isn't getting overfed. So I'm not really making enough Oka, apparently. Try and keep that in mind. That's it. I've got a couple harvests that I can do from here. Ooh, I actually let some Oka rot in the fields there, apparently. Yikes. 23. That's a weird number to have come up with. All right. I just want these carrots to go straight to hell. Do not pass go to not collect $200. It is real annoying. Ah, man. More mint mangoes? Fuck it. Odd onions. Straight into the ocean. I don't want to have to make another trip back here. I'm going to sell some things, but not that much. I think this teleporter is... No, that's not the teleporter I thought it was. There's a teleporter on our base that'll now take us to a range. Oh, God, we have too many puddles. Okay, I've gone way overboard with the ponds. That's entirely my fault. I really need to reel that back in. For the moment, let me just go and offload these Oka and mint mangoes. Then I can create an area to put the dervish slimes in, feed the dervish slimes a bunch of prickle pears, and start selling some dervish. Okay, none of them are agitated yet, so I think I'm just gonna still leave the Oka like that. Beautiful. Then I just have the... Oh, God. Too much stuff happening on farm. Oh, crumbs. Speaking of too much stuff happening. All right. Oh, I don't have enough money yet. Yet. Let's find one that is selling particularly well. I'll sell a bunch of plots of that kind. Okay. Oh, man. Dervish is going for a fucking killing. So is... That's probably Tangle, right? Mosaic's also going insane. Hunter is going quite high today, and so is Rad. And Boom. Hunter, Rad, and Boom. See, Rad and Boom I'm going to need for more things that I'm going to be creating in the near future through Slime Science, so I think I'm going to just try and sell the Hunter. I'll also collect the Quantum just because I'm here. Also click that button. Make sure that I get them all. Oh, okay, that'll do it. 50 hunter plorts. Beautiful. Okay. They're not yet super frustrated. Good. Good, good, good. Because I do not have the ability to deal with them getting frustrated right now. I'd have to feed them just excess heartbeats, basically, because I don't have the silver parsnips up yet. Quantums aren't selling for a reasonable price, so if I sell all of this and then I have enough to do what I need to do, which I do, I think I'm just going to stock the quantum on the farm. I don't need to set up the auto feeder or auto collector for the mosaic slime pit yet. Okay. Firewalls, music box, airnet, and plort collector auto feeder. Shit. Alright, I don't have the auto feeder, whatever. Okay. There we go. Goodbye, 5 dervish slimes. I barely knew you. Alright, and I haven't started stockpiling anything, so the first thing I'm going to start stockpiling is quantum plorts here. Okay, so it looks like that'll stack to 100. Beautiful. Now, next thing I'm going to want to do is collect all of everything from these. Buzzwax and hexacomb. Alright, I think I should read those entries right now, actually. Buzzwax can be used to make a sweet-scented candle if you enjoy the smell of bee abdominal glands. It's a common resource obtained with an apiary, just like bees on Earth. Bees on the far range produce a waxy substance that they use to form their hives. Buzzwax is a still malleable deposit of unused wax that can be found in apiaries. It has many practical uses ranging from building materials to medicine. You can chew it as the worst gum in the world. Deposit buzzwax into the lab's refinery. And then honeycomb did not appear there. Oh, there we go. Hexacomb. Hexacomb, bee stuff and geometry, the chocolate and peanut butter of nature. Hexacomb is an uncommon resource obtained within apiary. It's a result of bees arranging buzzwax into complex patterns to store their honey and eggs. Why the hexagonal shape? Bees understand that the hexagon is the shape of the future. Bees were sci-fi before it was cool. According to the ticket sales and box office performance of Blade Runner, apparently sci-fi still is not cool. It's cult as hell, but not cool. All right, we got lava dust and primordial oil. I'm going to wait before I try and check any of that. Okay, is it not going to tell me anything about lava dust? Okay, fine. Lava dust, lava dust, lava dust. Resource. Primordial oil. This stuff is prehistoric. Primordial oil is a common resource obtained with a pump. Found deep below the surface of the far range, primordial oil is an ancient substance containing a wide array of organic compounds, making it a perfect base for many slime creations. The survey on the state of this matter is answered undecided. Neither a solid nor liquid. It's a rare, not an uncommon, but it's a rare resource. Because buzzwax was uncommon. Hexacomb was uncommon. So it looks like there's 5 different resources that you can get. So there's a rare resource down here. This is an uncommon one. This is common. And then there's probably like 2 other common ones from different things. Neither a solid nor a liquid. Lava dust seems to be something between, having the characteristics of both. It is believed to be a mixture of magma and slime, though this has never been proven. Despite the name, lava dust is only warm to the touch. Okay, we can't build any more of anything because we don't have rock plorts, tabby plorts, or pink plorts. Pink plorts especially because they're needed for everything. But I'm trying to see what kinds of things. Primordial oil would allow me to start building the pink slime. I think I'm going to get deep brine from the pumps that I have outside. I don't know how I'm going to get the strange diamond. Probably from one of the mining ones. Strange diamond. Bingo. Slime fossils. Cool. So I've actually got 3 different resources from these so far. So that's strange diamond's probably the rare one. Slime fossil is the uncommon one. Jellystone is the common. Definitely looks like that at the moment. All right. Strange diamond. Very strange, but even more valuable. Strange diamonds are a rare resource obtained with a drill. Even in the dark, these diamonds seem to shine as if light is passing through them. Strange diamonds are highly valued for their use in a variety of warp tech processes. Being almost impossibly dense and intricate in their composition, a strange diamond can reflect light within itself so profoundly that it actually bends time. Slime fossils are an uncommon resource, prized for the ancient materials and minerals they contain. Slime fossils are like nature capturing a moment in time. Specifically, that moment seems to be when a great avalanche or mudslide occurred and a slime was totally cool with it. Oh, because it's smiling in it. I love it. And Jellystone. Jellystone is a semi-hardened mixture of minerals and slime, possibly resulting from plorts sinking back into the earth below. Because of its softer texture, it's a favorite stone for sculptors. All right, we'll pass all of this in, and then 31 minutes. Then I'm going to say something along the lines of, my name is Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Slime Science. Slime Rancher. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.